a very complicated way of sharing that information, Devena.
Yeah, I'm known for that. I am going to talk about a little game that we did recently. And when I say recently, I mean literally almost exactly a year ago. Where we did a script called Fangsguving. And Fangsguving is a script that we wrote for a game that we ran 2 years ago. And the genesis of Fangsguving was that we were going to, actually, I want to change something really quick. I really should have done this earlier, but it's fine. There we go. Move the little Fangsguving icon is just bouncing around the screen now.
Nice.
But yes, the Fangsgurkey is moving all over the screen. But yeah, 2 years ago, I came up with an idea where I was like, hey, here's what I want to do. I want to do a game that is going to be two Fangus. It's an atheist game. Two Fangus who think they are each other's lunatics and jump around and bounce around the game, and there's two actual Fangus in play. And it was really funny. Kev ran Fangsguving in person tonight. Pog. Thank you, Kev, for the 37 months.
Indeed, there has been multiple Fangsguving dinners tonight.
Indeed. And Fangsguving is just one of those things that, I'm very thankful for, because it was a script that we ran as kind of a joke, and then everybody loved it. So then we brought it back the previous year, and everybody loved it again. And it was, I was a big fan. I think that what I think the best part about it is that it seemed like it achieved it achieved a point of the game that I don't think we really get to see very often, which is that it was, let's call a spade here. It was a very silly script, but people seem to like it. And when you make a silly script and people seem to like it, people seem to want to come back and play it again. As opposed to when you make a silly script that nobody likes, and then nobody wants to play it, which is what happens with most of my scripts. So this is a fun little thing that Navean and I did, and I'm very happy about it. So we decided to take it and tweak it just a tiny little bit, because today we are not just doing regular Fangsguving. Oh no, we are doing Fangsguving leftovers. Now, Navean and I just decided that we are going to do a minor tweak to Fangsguving. Made a couple little minor changes. And I mean like very minor changes. The crux of the game is still the same. We still have the atheist in play. We still have the lunatic. We still have the Fangu.
The core of the script idea, of course.
Exactly. We kept the core the same. We made a couple minor changes. Now, obviously, Balloonist has changed since we first wrote the script. It is now the new Balloonist. Lycan was not originally on the script, but we changed it. And Lycan has become, instead, Lycan was originally, oh my god, what was Lycan originally? I don't remember. But we changed it, and we added Lycan, and I think Lycan's really cool. And new Lycan actually kind of works on this script, and I like it.
And Hang on, I'm bringing up the original Fangsguving and comparing it.
Okay. Don't let the wolf in the Fangsgurkey pen. Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. And then, of course, we wanted to add a boffin.
We took out Oracle.
Oracle, that's what it was. And we wanted to add a boffin, because I think this script actually really benefits very well from having a boffin in it if you play it as a straight script. But that meant a minion had to go, and honestly, the minion had to come down to the ones that were going to go were either going to be a Cerenovus or a Pit Hag. And you know I love Pit Hag. I adore Pit Hag. It's my favorite character. I had to take it off. It was the one that had to go. It just made the most sense balance-wise. So
it was a real kill your darlings moment.
It really was. And I cried. I didn't actually, but I thought about crying. I considered it. And, yeah. So, but yeah, I think we can do something silly with this game. We can do an atheist setup Navy and I didn't have something like a grand scheme, because, I mean, that was literally the original plan with Fangsguving, was that we had a game plan before we had a script, and we built the script around the game plan for the Atheist game. We didn't do that with this time. We didn't, like, say we're going to make these changes specifically to facilitate a specific Atheist scenario. But it could be really funny to make the players think that we did. And just that's why we made those tiny little adjustments to the script. That said, we can also just play this as just a regular-ass game, you know? We could just play a straight game with no atheist. I don't know. I don't have a preference one way or the other. Can we have a Luna Shab? Maybe.
What if we put a Luna Shab and we garden it onto Sean?
Okay.
Like, we'll deal out the tokens randomly, and then just, like, whatever Sean actually is, we'll swap it with whoever pulled the Shab token.
Can we boffin the Luna Shab to have the Zealot ability?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Let's start with that. So let's start with that. So let's start with the very crux of the script, or the game, which is going to be the Luna Shab. Will there be a regular Shab? What about a demon with the Lycan ability? My god. Okay. That is a thing that we could do. This is a very silly game. What did Zealot replace? Zealot replaced Butler. Butler was originally on here. Cannibal, maybe we put a cannibal. Maybe we put a cannibal. I don't know. I like the idea of just doing a straight game, no atheist. We have a Shab, we have a Luna Shab, or we do a Fangu and a Luna Shab. Give the Lunatic the atheist ability. I'm not going to do that. Boffin Slayer with a Recluse. That's a thing we can do on this script. Navean, we can give the Recluse a Boffin ability.
I mean, we could, or we could give the demon a Boffin ability.
Por qué no los dos? Let's give out 3 Boffin abilities.
Well, we can't do that.
We can only do that.
Yeah, you can only give it out to one actual person.
Right. We could do Demon with a Zealot ability and a Scarlet Woman. I mean, I was planning on doing Boffin anyway. Was it Mutant? I thought it was Butler. I don't know. Maybe we changed it. I don't remember. I'm okay with.
We definitely talked about changing Outsiders. I can't remember what we swapped. Let me check again.
Lycan could be very good in the game just because the faux pas could actually be very funny in this game. We give Zealot to... Yeah, we are going to give Zealot to the Lunatic. For sure.
Yeah.
We're going to give Zealot to the Lunatic. We're going to give...
Yeah, we took Mutant out and we put Zealot in.
Okay, so it was Mutant.
It was Mutant, yeah.
How do you feel about drunk grandmother seeing an atheist?
I think that makes it a little too obvious that they're the drunk.
Yeah, probably. I'm just spitballing here.
How about we show the drunk grandmother in the evil player who has the Zealot ability, show the Zealot.
Show the Zealot ability.
Or show the Lunatic as the Zealot.
Show the Lunatic that's the Zealot to the grandmother. Yes, I like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a drunk grandmother who sees the Lunatic as the Zealot and has the Zealot ability. Yes. Okay. I like that. We have a Lycan in play, which is going to be kind of fucking weird for the Fangu, but that's fine. We'll be fine.
That's fine.
Everything will be fine. Let's put an Innkeeper in then to kind of keep that Lycan in check, potentially. Let's do a... I think they probably should have a Farmer. I think Farmer probably goes well in this game. I'll go with a Slayer. Is this a cannibal game? There's a lot of really funny shit you could do with a cannibal in this game. There's a lot of funny shit you could do with a cannibal with a faux pas and a recluse. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. And then maybe just a balloonist. Why not? No, they have starting info. It's fake, but they have starting info. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, right, we're gardening this. That is correct.
Yeah.
Who are we giving as quote-unquote minions?
Whoever we want.
Okay. And then we have a farmer over at Hannah. Cannibal registers as evil, but then it's less fun if the cannibal eats a good townsfolk that registers as evil to the faux pas.
Yeah, I'd rather... The farmer is fine. The lunatic is also fine. A lunatic would expect if they were picked by the Lycan to not die, right? So...
Drunk grandmother as faux pas. That's also funny. Let's go to is the drunk, and we'll give the Lunatic. Let's put Zealot ability. And if the Fangu jumps, you'll have to move the faux pas. Don't do an outsider.
That's true, yeah. If you put it on
The drunk
on an
grandmother.
outsider that the
Yep, it
Fangu
then has to
jumps
move.
to, that's true, yes. If it jumps to specifically the outsider that you put the faux pas on, yeah.
NYC My Guy, thank you for 27 months. Maybe we just put it on Rosanna.
Yeah, that's fine.
Balloonist registers as evil to everyone. That means that when Emma gains the balloonist ability, if they execute Rosanna, then Emma would be drunked.
That is correct, yeah.
Which is fun.
But also, a balloonist being eaten by a cannibal is somewhat meaningless anyway, as it is technically a new instance of the ability.
True.
Even if you as a storyteller are inclined to show them information that pairs with the previous balloonist information, it technically doesn't matter because mechanically that's not provable.
Do we then give it instead to the Slayer, thinking that the Slayer may actually use their ability and then get eaten by a cannibal?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Let's do
that
that.
way they can't get 2 Slayer shots.
Correct. Salaban's the Recluse, Math's the Drunk, Sports is the Lycan, Hannah is... Yeah, everything here is fine. What are we actually giving to Squid from the Boffin ability?
That's a good question. What do we want to give? We could give Gambler, which is pretty funny. They could do a like a Scarlet Woman in the Night Pass, but we probably don't want to do that. Fisherman is probably just the best choice to actually give to the evil team.
Yeah. It probably is. So we're going to take that off the bluffs then. I mean, we don't have to take it off the bluffs, but I'm going to take it off the bluffs.
Yeah, you don't have to, but yeah. We should give an outsider as a bluff, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's a drunken play, and that could help them make it look like it's a balloonist +1 without being a drunk.
I'm tempted to take Chef off and just leave it as Gambler and then Fish as a bluff and Fish as the ability. But I could also...
I would prefer just doing Chef, Gambler, Saint.
Okay. All right.
And then they can have their Fish ability.
Exactly. Okay. So we give the Fish. Okay. Boffin Innkeeper is pick 2 players you don't want to kill. One of them is drunk. Yes, basically. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's head up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Make sure everyone is in their seats because we are sitting down to Fangsguving dinner, or, well, Fangsguving leftovers, really. I don't know if we could call this straight up Fangsguving, but I'm very thankful for everybody being here and enjoying this feast with us tonight. For those of you who are not American, it is a tradition here in the U.S. to do Thanksgiving, where we pretend that the U.S. is a totally fine country and all of our history is very sanitized, when in fact, I actually more consider Thanksgiving an opportunity to see people that you care about, enjoy their company, eat lots of food, and watch what will likely be one of the worst Thanksgiving football games of all time this year. And I'm very excited for this because I will be in a food coma while I'm doing that. And I want you all to enjoy all of the delicious food that is going to be served and is not going to include in any way storytellers who have died added to the ingredients list and to the dishes of the Fangsguving leftovers. There is zero chance of that happening because no storytellers are going to die. Everyone is going to live. Oh, shit. Sending out characters. Bring. Okay. Let's go to Tosho and Monica. Hello, Tosho. Are you there?
Hello. Yep.
All right. I have some information for you. That is, your fellow minion is Monica. And your demon is Squid.
Demon is Squid. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Monica.
Hello, everyone.
I am here to tell you that your fellow minion is Tosho.
All right.
Your demon is Squid.
Oh, well, that's good.
And since I have you here, you are aware of the fact that you are granting Squid the Fisherman ability.
Oh, okay. Well, I want that, and Squid can't have it.
I wish that was how your character worked.
If only. All right.
Thank you. Hello, Squid. So, your minions are Tosho and Monica.
Ooh, very fun minions.
You have been granted the Fisherman ability from a Bothan.
Oh, that's fun.
And Sean is your lunatic.
Ooh, wow. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do I get bluffs?
Oh, right. You probably do need those, huh? Chef, Saint,
Right.
and Gambler.
All right. And Gambler. Those are all very interesting bluffs. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We never figured out who the minions are. I don't know who Sean's minions are going to be.
To Moabox question in chat, I would say yes, players can lie, even if it is a bad idea. They would have no reason for it, etc., etc. Technically, your minions can lie to you and say that they're not a minion when they are. And as far as Sean has been informed, he has a zealot ability, therefore he would have to vote until he's dead. Or there's, fewer than 5 players alive.
I don't have a preference as to who to give for minions, but I'm leaning towards... I actually don't know. I don't know who to give for minions at this point. Maybe Salaban?
Yeah, and Emma for the other one.
And Mathblade, you said?
I said Emma.
No, Ekin said Mathblade. I apologize.
Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that anybody we give here will play along, so.
Okay. Hello, Sean.
Hey.
I am here to tell you that your minions are Salaban and Emma.
All right.
Your bluffs are Gambler, Gossip,
Gambler. Cool.
and Recluse.
Okay.
And most importantly, you have been granted the Zealot ability from a Bothan.
Oh, God, that's fucking awesome. All right. Thanks, friends.
You're very welcome. Now we get to do the fun part, where we go and we do Mathblade learning about Sean being the Zealot. I'm very much looking forward to that. Hello, Mathblade.
Hello, Navean and Navean.
I am here to inform you that you are aware of the fact that Sean is the Zealot.
Sean is the zealot. How fun. Yeah, I'm also thankful for you, both of you, and I'm thankful for chat, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do because I don't know if I want to confirm my grandchild. Thank you.
We are very thankful for you, Math. Thank you for all that you do around here for the community and the Clock Tower community in general.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Too. Okay. What else do we still have to do?
Great
weird.
night where we're definitely not going to be dying during it.
We're not dying at all, right? Because we're not going to be added to the ingredients.
Balloonist ping is what we have left.
Balloonist should see probably a townsfolk first, I would imagine.
I don't have any preference on what kind of thing a balloonist sees first. I'll show new balloonist anything first, just like I would have showed an old balloonist anything first.
I'm going to give Sean.
Sure.
Let's do Sean. Last scene known. Okay, where is Rosanna? Why can't I find Rosanna? Hello, Rosanna.
Hello.
I am here to inform you that from your lofty heights in the balloon, from the Macy's the Macy's Fangsguving Day Parade, which you know nothing about, I just realized because you're not here.
It's fitting that I'm the balloonist, though, right? I'm just like, everyone's having their Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm just flying over being like, what the heck are they doing?
Yeah. What are you doing with all that imperialism and colonialism over there? What is
don't worry, we've got our fair share of that here, too.
I am aware. But from your balloon in the Fangsguving Day Parade, you see Sean.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Goose and tomato is traditional Fangsguving meal. How dare you?
Extremely traditional. We are, in fact, about to get eaten.
Well, the first year we weren't. The first year we never actually got eaten.
It's true. We ate ourselves with our lack of belief.
And to Aniv's point, Sag, we're about to die. Thanks, Aniv. I appreciate that. Jason Innkeeper, correct. Oui, Bambi. All right, let's bring him back. Now, you may have heard yesterday on Fangsguving Eve that there was a plan afoot to make sure that no one died, and that, in fact, the storytellers were not going to be added to the list of ingredients added to the Fangsguving meals. We're a very resourceful town, though, and what that means is that when town comes across the fact that there is a whole lot of tomato and goose matter left alone in the town square, clearly dead, that it probably would behoove them to take this remnants of their town storytellers and not be wasteful, because we're not big on waste. I mean, Americans are big on waste, but not here in Ravenswood Bluff. We're not big on waste here. So we're going to repurpose, you guys are going to repurpose us into ingredients to be used to celebrate togetherness? Or fetishization of Fangsgurkeys? I don't know. This holiday makes no fucking sense anyway. Nominations will be open in approximately 7 minutes. And by the way, it is day 1. That is all.
Aw.
Oh shit, you want to go whisper?
Yeah, sure.
But why is day 1?
Rose.
Hello.
Alright, you want to just hard clean?
Aw, thanks,
Sure.
Navean.
I'm a farmer.
You're the farmer.
Yeah.
I'm the
My
fisherman.
choice, huh?
Ooh. Is that... Do you think that works for a role swap?
I think so. If you said that you're going to hold it.
Yeah,
think
you
it's
want to do that then?
Yeah, sure. I'll claim farmer. To everyone
Okay, cool.
else.
Sounds
Alright.
good. See ya.
See ya.
But they didn't come.
Lame.
Anyway, would you believe me, Jason, if I told you I was the ogre?
Let me stop you right here. When you started saying, "Would you believe me?" My answer is no.
Okay, I am the ogre.
Okay, I believe that.
All I need to know about that
Me too.
conversation.
Hello.
Hello. So, what are you?
I'm the Scarlet Woman.
Oh, lovely stuff. Well, I am giving Squid the fisherman's ability on Boffin. I figure
Alright.
then maybe me and Squid just get into a double claim of fisherman, and everyone will kill
Well,
us both.
well, Salaban asked me for a hard claim, and I hard claim fisherman to Salaban.
No.
I'm the balloonist. I got you in
chat.
your first name.
Can I get some evil fish? Red fish?
Say that again, Sean.
Oh, nothing. That's just interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you're the balloonist, then I'm your outsider.
There could be up to 3, well, 4 if it's Fangu.
That's true. Yeah, I figured by like day 2, if they were paying attention and just saw me voting on everything, like it was probably going to be obvious anyway. But
yeah,
Yep.
fair enough. It just sort of helps clear things. So yeah, I wish you good luck with that, and at least I'll be able to track your voting. And if you ever not vote on anything, then it tells me you're a minion or a demon.
there you go.
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
All right. Thank you.
Here, good to hear.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I am willing to return in kind whatever you would like to do.
That's what I do.
But that's my line.
But I always say, I always tell people I'll do whatever they want to do. Okay. I'll tell you the same thing I told Emma, which is that I'm the goblin.
Ah, that's on the script?
No.
We are aware that Sports' mic is low.
About to say. Good to know. I will mark you down as atheist, and we will move along our merry way. I suppose I should give you something as well. You know what? I'll give you farmer. Let's do some fun farmer shenanigans.
Yeah, that sounds good, Demeta. If you could atheist kill the Sports as the farmer, that'd be great.
Gotcha.
Yes. If you could kill me as the farmer.
Thank you.
I will use the farmer
By that I mean
ability to do the killing.
Thank you very
Exactly, and by that I mean make me the farmer and then kill me. Of course.
There'd be 2 balloonists, so we're both sus, so we never die.
This sounds great. I'm happy with this for now.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right.
Cool.
You don't want to give me any clues about what you are, or
I will likely be proven by the end of the game.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah. My character is probably the one that people are uninviting from Fangsguving dinner because they're like, we don't want to talk to her about vaccines this year. Oh well,
No.
I'll see you.
Bye, Monica.
Yeah, any redfish ideas?
I will give you that I am either the innkeeper or the gambler.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Fun, spicy BMR. You love to see it.
I would ask not to be protected if you are the innkeeper. Please.
Noted and understood. Thank you very much.
All right, see ya.
See you as well.
Yeah, I'm not looking for ideas for dishes for Fangsguving. I need redfish advice.
Name is Sean, and you can
First
go talk to
name is
Sean and
Sean.
figure out what Sean's claiming.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh, that's quite
Cool.
good.
Thank you, Methylate.
Thank you, Tosho.
That is quite good, Molly. Oh, that's very strong. I'm a big fan of that.
Like, get my advice just at some point. Hopefully soon. Probably actually right now after this chat ends, because you never know when the boffin's gonna die. So feel free to.
I guess I can either decide to be a gambler that never dies and thumb my nose at them later in the game, or decide to be a chef. Either one of them would be an anti-vaxxer, right? I don't know.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So I've asked you what your character would get into arguments about at Fangsguving dinner. What would you say?
Religion.
Oh yeah, because you're the same. Religion.
Yes.
Got it.
Hi, I'm here for my fisherman advice.
You would like some red snapper, as it were?
Sure. I mean, as long as it's not a red herring. Haha.
Got him. I guess it kind of is a red herring, but I mean, okay. There's conflicting messages in chat. Just give me a second to sort through. No, okay. All right. I'm making a decision.
Right.
You should consider that each cardinal point is not. Each cardinal point can affect your jumping ability.
Can affect my jumping ability. Oh, there's a lycanthrope. God damn. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so rude. Oh.
That's interesting, though. Okay, so... Oh, Demeta's here already. So, Demeta, let's say there's a lunatic who thinks they have the boffin ability for Zealot, right? Which is like an obligatory ability similar to the Butler. Are they required to play by that ability, or can they try to break it if they think they're the lunatic?
If you are under the impression that you have the Zealot ability and you do not take advantage of the restrictions that the Zealot ability has, yeah, you run the risk of potentially cheating and causing the game to end in a loss for your team.
Oh no, Sean,
Oh god.
Well, I guess you're the Zealot now.
Catastrophe. Yeah.
Demeta turned you into a different outsider.
Yeah, I was told I'm looking at the Shab token. I was told that you and Emma were my minions, and I had the Zealot boffin ability.
I've already heard of a different Zealot, so
that's great.
Demeta is not watching the clock. I am.
I was gonna do it and then I wasn't.
You're already late.
I'm already late. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to our first round of dishes for Fangsguving. The Fangsgurkey's still cooking, so just give it a second. But I will also say that it is time for us to go to nominations.
Demeta, can I go for a cult first?
You sure can, Emma. Tell me about your cult.
Thanks, Demeta. I appreciate this.
We would need all good hands on this in order for a cult to be formed. At the end of 3, 2, 1, a cult has not been formed.
May I gossip?
Uh-huh.
I would like to gossip that there are 3 or 4 outsiders in play.
Thank you very much. Civ gossips that the Balloonist saw an evil player. Thank you very much. Tosho gossips the Fangu is in play. All right, second call for nominations.
Oh god. Is there more talks? No.
Sorry, say that again, Civ?
I was asking if there was a Vortox, and I said no.
Okay.
Worth checking. There is a
Squid.
cannibal.
Tosho nominates Civ.
Tosho nominates Civ. Why? Oh, I emptied your seat, Tosho. I apologize. Please reclaim your seat. Go ahead with your accusation.
It's Civ, not Celeban. But
I'm bad at this. I misclicked the wrong person. Tell me about that, Tosho.
I want to play rock, paper, scissors with Civ.
Civ?
I suppose you can still do the thing you said you were going to do even if I'm dead, but eh.
Okay. We would need 6 for this to pass. The reason that you are not seeing the icons chat is because you don't have 7TV plugged in. So you see Banger and Police instead of the actual things. 7TV plugin. Recommend it. 4 is not enough. While I'm here, I should mention that. Squid gossips. The demon can switch players. Sean gossips. This is a butt heist game. Monica gossips. The fisherman has not consulted a storyteller this game. Sports has gossiped. The boffin is in play. Salban gossips. The farmer is in play. Hannah gossips, the cannibal is 2 seats away from me. As in either Emma or Tosho. Cool. Final call for nominations.
I'll nominate Sean.
Civ nominates Sean. Why?
I think he lied to me, but maybe he didn't. Who knows?
Sean?
I did, but it's semantically.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think I get the demon as my first name.
6 is enough. Sean's on the block.
Mathblade nominates FM Jason.
Mathblade nominates Jason. And gives an accusation.
I don't have much on the way of FM Jason, but I'm the balloonist and got Sean as my first name. I don't think there's a world where I get the demon as my first name, so we should probably move it somewhere else.
Jason?
I think you could absolutely get the demon as the first name, but if you want to kill me, go for it.
We would need 6 to tie, 7 to pass. Five is less than 6. Thank you, Jason, for putting your hand up for the town crier. Appreciate that. Rosanna gossips that Hamlin Dab is an anagram for Mathblade. Yeah, sure. Or Hamlet Dab, yeah. Final call. Gonna end the day in 5, 4.
Monica nominates Rosanna.
Monica nominates Rosanna. Why?
Sean was easy to get on the block. Also, I don't like it when people try to use the gossip as an additional kill every night. Let's kill Rosanna in case she is really the gossip.
Rosanna?
I'm not the gossip. Also, I agree that Sean should not die.
We would need 6 to tie, 7 to pass.
Okay.
7 is enough. Rosanna's on the block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rosanna. Preferred method of execution.
Confusion.
Yep, there's a lot of that in Thanksgiving, especially with your relatives who, for some reason, still believe the things that they do. It's a Thanksgiving tradition. Rosanna is executed and dies. Everyone go to sleep.
Luckily, we're not having a Thanksgiving. We're having a Fangsguving.
It's true. We are having a Fangsguving. Big facts.
We once again have a balloonist who learned that a player is in the game.
Correct. That is exactly
and
what
then
happened.
died.
So Emma is going to have a balloonist ability. Emma's going to learn balloonist info at some point tonight. We'll figure that out.
Unless she dies.
Unless she dies, which she might. But yes, I did go with Molly's info. I liked your suggestion. I actually liked it a lot, and I was considering which one would be best. I do think that I didn't want the red fish to be basically just like a game plan of how to play the game. And I felt like if I pushed a little too hard on that one, it might be a little bit too, I don't want to say pigeonholy, but like I guess a little restrictive. And
I mean, I feel like sometimes that's what fish advice is, right? It's here's a game plan for you. You can choose to follow it or not. You can choose how you follow it or not. I just wanted our universal misregistration to like do something fun, but I understand that Molly's is significantly more practical. So like you don't have to justify why you picked what was probably just the better choice anyway.
I'm just saying I really liked your advice too.
Okay, well, thank you.
Let's go to Jason. Please choose 2 players.
I would like to choose Civ and Sports, please.
Civ and Sports. In that order?
No, in the other order.
It doesn't really matter for Innkeeper, but okay.
Nope. I am aware of that. Yes, thank you. I was just having a laugh, as it were. Thank you very much.
It's very funny.
Thank you. All right. Well, I mean, Sports could kill, or Sports could be drunk.
I would probably just go through the night, get some choices, and then decide later.
I agree. But we would actually go to Sports next, because Sean doesn't pick before Sports does, even though Lunatic is before Lycanthrope, which...
I mean, it doesn't hugely matter which order you actually pick the wake them up in, so...
Well, I'm going to go to Sports
as long as they both go before the actual demon.
Right. Please choose a player.
Hello there. Hi. So, I wasn't sure who I was going to pick first, but now I feel like if I don't pick Sean, we're going to be doing the, oh, we lifted off this person before. That means they might be evil sort of spiel later. So, I'm going to safety pick Sean, and we're going to see how this goes.
Safety pick Sean it is. Thank you very much.
Dankeschön.
Okay, now do we drunk Sports?
We sure do. Let's go to Sean.
That's what I thought. Let's go to Sean. Please choose 2 players.
Okay. Jason and Hannah.
In that order?
Yeah, why not?
Jason and Hannah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello. Your lunatic has chosen Jason and Hannah.
Oh, they saw the Shababaloth. All right. Okay. Okay. So I don't. Maybe these are stupid questions, but if I were to choose someone protected by the Innkeeper, I wouldn't jump, right?
Correct, because you don't actually kill them.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. They have to actually would have died for me to be able to jump.
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay. So I don't think this is gonna work out, but I think it'd be really funny if I got to the end of got to Final 4 with multiple outsiders alive, and then right as we're going to the night, say I'm gonna jump to one of the outsiders. Good luck. And that's the plan. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, I'd like to kill Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Civ.
Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Civ. Got it.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For fuck's sake.
Well, that sure do be a nobody dying tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 So we give Emma a name, and that's the night?
Yeah.
Sick. Do we give Sean?
Nah, let's give Tosho.
Want to give Tosho? Okay. All right. Let's go to Emma. Hello, Emma.
Hello.
I am here to show you, or I'm going to point to Tosho.
Point to Tosho.
That's all. Just pointing to Tosho.
You're pointing to Tosho?
Yeah.
Well. That's a little fascinating.
Yeah.
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 That suggests someone lied in town a bunch yesterday.
Gasp.
Exactly.
Unlike me, who told everyone the truth yesterday.
All right. Thank you very much. And there were no actual gossips, so nobody died to gossips either.
True. I mean, we could just change our minds and say that Civ is drunk and then let Sean just be the only death.
We could. but I think I'm actually okay with it being a no death knight.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just thinking, because, like, this does support potentially atheist shenanigans, and
Nobody's claiming atheist, so unless somebody gets on that with a quickness, like, I don't think that's going to be meaningful, but...
and also, like, Jason might just have protected everybody. I mean, so let's play it out, though. If I kill Sports, if we kill Sean, Sports basically just confirms that that Sean was killed by something else. Sports pretty much follows through and believes that Sean was actually good. An outsider basically is treated as a good player at that point.
I mean, it removes the jump option for Fangu to let Sports kill, which is also a positive thing for the town. So, like, either not killing or killing they both have their positives that they could be doing for town.
They're positives?
Yeah, positives.
All right, just for that pun alone, I'm leaving everybody alive.
Okay.
All right, let's bring it back. Good morning, town. Beautiful day. Except, of course, for Rosanna. And that's it. Nobody died last night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Noms in 4. Nah, 5.
That's
5.
bizarre.
Hey, Civ, you want to chat?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mathblade, you want to go whisper?
Sure.
Value sports.
Like, can we chat?
Yeah.
Emma?
Last night.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We didn't go for the jinxes.
Yeah. Not doesn't mean they're the demon.
It doesn't.
Doesn't even necessarily mean they're evil. But, like, come on.
I think we need to figure out who an innkeeper protected last night.
I have been false claiming innkeeper to people. I have not heard another innkeeper claim back.
I haven't either, but that's the only way to stop a kill unless they just sank.
Oh, I learned Tosho.
Okay. Probably means nothing.
Mathblade just sharing your information, or is Mathblade evil?
No, Mathblade happened to have exactly the same fake information as me. So I saw Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Then I spoke to Sean first, which me and Sean talked first anyway. Then I spoke to Squid, who said, "Oh, that's interesting. That's a double claim." And so I went and spoke to Mathblade to say, I know that you're lying." And he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "You're claiming my role." And he said, "Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm pretending to have seen Sean." And I just cracked up and was like, "It is actually Sean."
Interesting.
So, yeah. But Mathblade typically lies at the start of the game, so.
Really?
I'm either the fisherman or the cannibal.
Okay, so based on claims I've heard around the board, you're the cannibal. So if you want to hide it, you probably need to put something else in your twos. So here's the thing. I know we just executed Rosanna. I was really hoping for a tie. I'm claiming what she is, or at least what she told me she is. But I'm not that thing.
Okay. I think I understand what. Can you elaborate?
I'm trying to figure out a way in case you're not in case you're trying to bluff cannibal. Have you talked to Rosanna yet?
I have not talked to Rosanna.
Okay. So Rosanna and I had a very funny conversation where she said Sean and I said Sean. Both of which are true for very funny reasons. I'll just tell you I'm either the balloonist or something that wants to claim balloonist to eat a night kill.
One's good, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Thanks, Jason.
Okay. Thanks.
Whatever you share with me, I'll respond to you with exactly the same.
I shall give you 2 den and tell you that I am either the innkeeper or the fisherman.
Okay, I shall give you 2 then and tell you that I am either the innkeeper or the fisherman.
Lovely. You love to see it.
I did warn you I would give you exactly the same thing, Sports.
Yeah. Oh God, I have to go back to see family for Thanksgiving this year.
I'm sorry if that will be difficult. The family I am seeing is not as difficult, but I empathize with your difficulty, and I wish you well and get through it, my friend.
I get to go see all the extended family.
Right now, it seems like the only reason that there wouldn't be a kill last night is because the innkeeper did a Michael B. Jordan last night. So
yeah, I don't have an innkeeper claim, so
I've heard of one somewhere, which is not saying a lot because I have claims from like literally everyone except one person at this point. So,
or this is always a possibility. It's a widow poisoned demon.
so true.
Clearly, that's always an option.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but now I want to.
Well, it was done to me, so.
I would love to have a boffin with the drunk ability who chooses to put it on the demon. Please disregard how that's not allowed. We would do it because it's funny.
Exactly. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say it actually correct. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say.
Oh, you could have ended that in a rhyme. It would have been perfect.
No, I was gonna do the village idiot thing where it's like violets are blue. No, violets are red, roses are blue. Please reverse what I just said, or however it goes.
I was close enough, but I understand where you're going with that.
Okay. Anyways,
Talk with me later.
Okay.
Cool.
Hello, everyone. The Fangsgurkey is almost ready. Nominations are open.
Fangsgurkey.
I kind of want to talk about the Sean lift a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
So
As
that
in, why
lift-
did we lift it off of Sean?
Because Sean's good.
Sports, I don't know if it got around to you, but
It's
somebody
absolutely
told me
not
that you and I were in Keps last night.
Interesting.
Who was in Kep last
But
night?
Civ and sports.
Rosanna gossips that I oink emails is an anagram of Monica is evil.
I'm still that still doesn't answer why is everyone so confident Sean is good? Sorry if I'm just out of the loop.
I can catch you up later.
Mostly Rosanna's social reads is my reason, which historically have been very good on Sean.
Plus,
This is
we've been
100% a
executing-
truth fact.
We've been executing Sean early, like almost every game. Like it's just Sean's probably good, and I'd rather go almost anywhere else.
Here's the thing, Mathblade. If we execute Sean early every single game, eventually we'll win from it, and I like that.
No, I don't like that, Sullivan.
Please no.
Second call for nominations.
I'm nominating Mathblade.
Emma nominates Mathblade. Why?
I heard that Mathblade is full of lies.
Mathblade, are you full of lies?
Lying can be fun in Blood on the Clock Tower. I've told a couple of people what I'm doing, and we can leave it alone.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
Okay.
Cool.
7 is enough. Mathblade's on the math block.
Yeah, this is fine. Don't bother moving it. I'm not the demon based on all those hands, but I'd like to go into like Emma, Monica, or Tosho probably.
Hannah nominates Tosho.
Hannah nominates Tosho. Why?
I kind of hate these votes, like all of them. I haven't voted yes on a single nom yet, and I know I'm good, and that just makes me very concerned.
Tosho?
I'm good. I'm fairly confirmable, but if you don't believe me, then you can kill me.
We would need 7 to tie, 8 to pass.
Okay, I mega don't like these votes.
What is
Jesus
going
Christ, guys!
on?
Can we just have a normal
But don't tie it
combination?
either. Oh.
7 is enough to tie. No one's on the block.
It's very sad.
Monica nominates Monica.
Monica nominates Monica. Why?
If we're going to be tunneling for the rest of the game on one of me, Tosho, or Emma is evil, then just go ahead, get 8 hands, and kill me. I don't think I have that much use to the good team. We need to execute somebody if everyone thinks I'm evil. That's fine.
Any defense?
Oh, don't kill me. I'm a good player. You always kill me, and it's terrible. I haven't been here in weeks. Come on, guys.
We would need 7 to tie, 8 to pass.
I kind of like that defense, though. Hold on, guys.
Hold up. Let her cook. No, you don't go with goose or chicken. It's Fangsgiving. We go with Fangsgurkey. It's what we eat on Fangsguving. Also, like the fictional Bradford family, 8 is enough. Monica's on the block. I'll say final call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Monica, what would you prefer? Yeah. What would you prefer to have for Fangsguving this year?
Ooh, it's just a whole lot of irradiated glass by the spoonful.
Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there with that mental image. Yikes, I guess. But it's a Fangsguving miracle. You're executed and do not live. Everyone go to sleep.
Oops.
It's the Boffin's dead.
The Boffin is dead, which means that we will not have an opportunity to give another demon a fisherman ability so that we could give out my fisherman advice.
Sag.
This is very sad.
But we get to treat Emma as whatever Monica was bluffing.
What was Monica bluffing?
I think that's a question that I would go and ask.
Yeah. I don't think Monica was sticking with fishermen. I don't know. Monica and Tosha definitely chatted about what they were doing between them, but I don't know what they landed on.
I do believe that Monica was going into like the fish double claim, but then Tosha was like, actually, I was claiming fish. So I have no idea at this point. I think it's worth asking.
Yeah, we could just ask.
Hello. What were you bluffing?
Oh, me bluffing chef.
Pog. I love that for you.
Yeah, good for Fangsguving.
It's a Fangsguving miracle. Thank you.
Hooray, bye.
I don't know if I want to give Emma a chef number, even if it's fake.
Well, who knows? Maybe somebody will kill Emma before we have to do that.
I mean, we've got 3 fucking chances to kill someone, basically.
Well, let's
2.
go to see Jason and see if we will or not.
Please choose 2 players.
I would like to choose Sean and Salaban, please.
Sean and Salaban. In that order?
Nope, the other order, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's more like that's the innkeeper I know and love. The innkeeper I know and love picks 2 outsiders. That's what I'm used to. It doesn't actually matter who we drunk, but
Yeah. Monica would be bluffing a 1, by the way.
Monica would be bluffing a 1.
Mm-hmm. So if Emma lives, we can give a 1.
All right. I'm probably just going to throw the drunk on Sean because it doesn't actually matter. Because Sean's basically already drunk anyway.
Well, it means that Squid won't learn Sean's choices, which is not, like, massive.
Oh,
but...
right. That's a good point. That does matter. Yes. No, we'll put it on Salaban. Well, does it actually matter to not? I mean, that's info.
It's just info for Squid, and who chose not to follow it last time and probably won't again, but...
Fine. I'll leave it. I'll put it on Sean. It's fine. We'll put it on Sean. Okay.
I would put it on Salaban, personally.
Okay, I'll put it on Salaban. Let's go to... Yeah, it's info that an innkeeper chose Sean, which I guess is not really the end of the world anyway, but... Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but...
Let's go to sports. Hello, are you there?
Hola, yes, hello, sorry.
Please choose a player.
Okay, so like, what the... Okay, well, I've already picked Sean, and in-kept or not, based on whatever's going on with that, I don't want to pick them again because that just feels like a waste. However, I'm pretty sure Hannah was the one that dropped their hand and made it so we tied on Tosho rather than put Tosho on the block, even though I would have rather us just had Math Blade on the block, but that's fine, that's whatever. Hannah, please.
Hannah, it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, there's a straw pass.
Sure, and it should go to sports.
Kind of has to, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, guess what?
Hello? Oh, what?
You are the farmer.
I love this and I hate this. Wait, I love this. But this is awful. I love this. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, like in
this
farmer...
does mean that the actual demon will get a kill going through tonight.
Correct. So let's go to Sean.
Yeah.
Please choose 2 players.
If going Jason first, then Hannah didn't work last time. Surely, if I go Hannah first and then Jason, that should be fine.
So
let's
Hannah,
do that.
Hannah, then Jason?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh my, that took a while. I was getting worried for a moment.
Your your lunatic has chosen Hannah and Jason.
Hannah and Jason. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow one of those choices, and I'd like to kill Jason, please.
You got it. Thank you very much. Which means no more drunkening on Salaban, which means no more safety, which means nothing. Just means nothing. We now have to give the chef info, and that's it.
Yep.
All right, let's go to Emma. Wait, do we want to give... Oh, okay. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
I'm going to point to you, and I'm going to take the finger that I'm pointing you with and put it at a 90-degree vertical angle to denote a 1.
So I learned a 1.
You learn a 1, yes.
Okay. It was a very complicated way of sharing that information, Davina.
Yeah, I'm known for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that's it. That's all we do.
Yeah, I think that going from a 1 to a 2, the only thing that means is that there was a jump and that the jump had to be in a very specific position in order to increase the number, which is technically feasible. But I think it's also fine to just back up Monica's bluff of a 1.
I thought about it in the second, but I'm just perfectly fine just doing the 1. All right, let's bring them back. Oh no, the ingredients. Whoever's adding all of these ingredients to everything is making up for lost time, because Hannah is dead and Jason is dead.
Oh, wow.
Nominations will be in approximately 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You want to go?
Sean, can we talk?
Yeah, let's go, Hannah.
Number.
It was a 1.
Okay. That was my
Mhm.
chef number 2.
Interesting. Okay, so you eat people.
I do eat people.
All right, I believe you. Thanks.
Yep.
And
Sorry.
That's very funny.
That I have the Bothan Zealot ability.
Continue.
And I have to keep up with the shenanigans because I believe I am the demon that has the Boffin ability, and if I don't, then the Bluey. So that's why I'm voting on everything, because I believe I'm the demon who has the Boffin Zealot ability.
Love
So
this.
this is going to be a Fangsguving classic.
Yeah, so this explains a lot, I think. I had
Yeah.
only one Zealot claim and a 2 this entire game.
Okay.
So from
To it.
Yeah.
I tried to kill them on the night of no deaths, but
I
innkeeper.
see. Innkeeper.
All
It's
right.
either Emma or Sports, I guess.
That's
Celeban claimed farmer to me, so.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For now, I don't want to, just because that could still be who I protected. So
Fair enough. Yeah. But cool. If we need to execute me to clear worlds, go for it. But I'm not sharing who my grandmother is ever.
that's fine. I don't know that I want to execute you. So
Rosanna's the balloonist to learn Sean than Tosho. Monica's the chef with a 1.
Rosanna learned 2 names?
No. But the balloonist learned 2 names in total. And I'm
Okay.
choosing to believe that's meaningful information.
Sean and Tosho makes sense. Okay.
And the chef has a 1.
Chef 1. Where do I...
Sean. Okay. Gotcha. Is Sean claiming townsfolk to you?
Sean is claiming. Well, I talked to Sean on the first day. He was claiming outsider at that point.
I see. Alright.
Yep.
Gotcha. I don't know what Math Blade's doing then.
God. I am not a minion, Sean.
Oh God.
I say this with nothing but truth and honesty in my soul.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Are
Yeah,
people
I'm
trying to
just
make you think you're the
lunatic who
demon?
thinks- I am the lunatic who thinks that they have the Boffin Zealot ability.
Right. Okay.
But funnily enough, the demon actually went with my kills last night. It's a long story, but
I'm assuming you're thinking you're Shap then?
I saw the Shab token.
Gotcha. From the claims that I have, those were 2 pretty bad kills, so I'm wondering what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Indeed. Thank you.
An amazing plan.
Yeah.
There's a chef 1 and a cannibal chef 1 and balloonist and cannibal information of Sean Tosho.
If Hannah's the cannibal, that's probably not real from what I've heard today.
Hannah's not the cannibal.
Okay, cool. I had her down as that from a 2 day 1, but I wasn't sure.
No.
Okay. It was over very, very
Hello,
quickly.
everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's time. The Fangsgurkey feast is ready. Everybody dive in, and by dive in, I mean kill each other, trying to eat some nice, roasted, succulent Fangsgurkey meat. I could have said that better, but I chose to say it the way that I did. Rosanna gossips that, me mad cannibal meal is an anagram of Hannah Emma double claim? Question mark.
I would like to ask for somebody to nominate me, and I would like to not self-nominate, and I will explain a lot of the bullshit that's going on right now.
Salaban nominates Sean.
Salaban nominates Sean and is immediately asked to give an accusation.
Let's hear about that bullshit.
Okay, so I got the Shab token. I went to one of my minions, and they said they weren't my minion. So I am the lunatic who, funnily enough, was told that I have the Boffin Zealot ability. So I
Oh my
literally
God.
have to vote on everything, including my own nomination. So that's what I've been doing. Kill me if you want, but I'm pretty sure it's a Shab. Yeah.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
I see what's going on then. Okay.
I think Sean's the actual
Was
zealot. I just
wondering
think he's
about
Sarah
that.
mad today.
Salaban, what are you? You're
I
the
am
only
not
person.
the actual zealot.
3 is
For
not enough.
what it's worth, I believe that Sean is either the demon or good.
Salaban's
So-
the only person I haven't talked to at all. Well, I haven't talked to Squid either, but I've heard about Squid. So I'm curious what Salaban's got going on.
Second call for nominations.
Or not.
Can we hear a little bit about Tosho here? I feel like the tie on Tosho yesterday feels a little odd in hindsight.
But the tie was off Methblade, not off Tosho, right?
And I was willing to die, which makes it even
Yeah.
weirder. I begged not to be lifted, and then I got lifted.
Exactly.
And also, the last person to vote on Tosho is Sean, who is currently having to do the zealot ability.
Yeah, Sean is having to do the zealot ability. I agree with that. I would want to go into Tosho Sports or Emma, maybe.
And I would like to hear what is Tosho claiming?
Jason, did you lie to me?
I think you might have been the only person I told the truth on day one.
Okay,
Sports
interesting.
nominates Tosho.
Sports nominates Tosho. Why?
I will reiterate, the tie specifically yesterday is very weird, and I would like to hear a claim from Tosho, please.
Tosho.
I'm the farmer.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
I will say, by way of pertinent info, I'm the chef. I have a 1, so I think Tosho has a lower statistical chance of being evil if Sean is good, for whatever that's worth.
4 is enough. Tosho's on the block.
Navean or Demeda, can I have a storyteller consult?
Lead the way. Hello.
Bluffing fisherman.
Okay. What would you like your fish to be?
My advice would be that the demon can affect 2 players. So either Shabaloth or the Fangu has the Buffin Farmer power. So
Ooh.
affects 2 players. So jump to the outsider and then affects another good player. So that's my advice.
That works.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then last night I went Hannah first and then Jason, and both of them died.
Okay, this is starting to be very much an atheist game now. That's what I'm
Final
feeling.
call for nominations.
Civ claims Slayer and shoot Salaban.
What's your weapon of choice?
Just a crossbow.
Just a crossbow?
Yeah, nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
Final call.
Okay, it's
I'll
a
nominate
Shab
Mathblade then.
Emma nominates Mathblade. Why?
There were a lot of people willing to vote on Tosho. I was looking at the Salaban Math Squid quadrant as likely places to find a Chef 1, which I believe. And yeah, Salaban didn't die with Slayer shot, so I'd like to go for Mathblade.
Math?
There's a few people who have my hard claim, and I'm mechanically provable. So if y'all want to do this, go ahead. You tried to do it yesterday, but I think we should leave it on Tosho.
We would need 4 for this to pass. Sorry,
Still willing
4 to
to
tie,
die,
5 to
to be
pass.
Are we gonna do this
Still willing
again?
to
Are we gonna
die?
do this again? 'Cause, like this. Is this not just panic? Is this not just panic right here?
We did not lift off Tosho yesterday. We lifted off Mathblade yesterday.
Yes, but
Yeah, and now we're about to tie it on the exact same two people.
4 is enough to tie. No one is on the
I
block.
thought 5 was the tie. God damn it.
Squid nominates Emma.
Squid nominates Emma. Why?
We should kill somebody. It definitely shouldn't be me. I haven't talked to Emma at all this game. Hi, Emma. Lovely to talk to you.
I think the dead people know I'm 100% good.
We would need 4 to tie, 5 to pass.
I'll take their word for it.
If not this, do we get Sean just off the table?
Sean's already been nominated today.
I just want to leave it at this point.
Oh, yeah, true.
1 is not enough. Gonna end the day in 5.
I would have voted
If it's a
on
shop game, we have too many outsiders.
I would have voted on Mathblade if... I don't think it's a shop game. Something
No one is
happened with
executed.
Bills last night to cause 2.
No Vortox wins because I'm retiring the bit for now. Everyone go to sleep. No execution after a night of no death 2 nights ago.
What a day. Oh my goodness.
Seriously. Sean's getting a talking to tonight because didn't vote on that last one. Sean did not vote on the last one. That is correct.
Yeah, if somebody's informed that they have a zealot ability, then they do have to vote, but that's okay.
We shall see.
We can give him a reminder.
Yeah. No innkeeping. Sports doesn't pick anyone.
Sean picks people after getting
Sean
a talking
picks
to.
people after getting a talking to, which I'm not going to. I mean, that's a very late point in the night. I suppose we should at least wait a couple seconds at least.
Yeah, just in case there's still a lycanthrope alive, but shrug. We don't have to wait that long.
All right, I'm going to go now. I just figured I'd wait a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Hello. Please remember that you have been informed that you have the zealot ability. Given the last last nomination was not a vote. Just gentle reminder.
I thought I voted. I am so sorry.
That's okay. Mistakes happen.
These things happen, yeah. However, please choose 2 players.
Okay. Let's see what happens when I go for Mathblade and Tosho.
In that order?
In that order.
Thank you very much. Hello.
You have no idea how much of a heart attack I had when Civ Slayer shot and started off with an S name. Holy. And I think for that, Civ deserves to die.
Well, should I let you know who your lunatic chose first?
Oh, yes. I should definitely take that into consideration.
The names were Mathblade and Tosho.
Civ, please.
Civ it is. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What is it with characters in this game who pick 2 players picking the outsiders? Why does this keep happening?
I don't know, but we're in the Blessed Cheese Thief cabin, by the way.
Let's go, Blessed Cheese Thief cabin, Jolly Thinker's Cheese Thief. Get it for your family for Christmas.
Go to Cheese Thief Con in April.
Yep, that's exactly what that event is. It's Cheese Thief Con.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so so I'm going to. That's it.
Emma's not getting anything because nobody was executed, right?
What was the last most? Oh, the chef ability.
Yeah,
so,
it was just the chef. So
then
yeah,
that's
Emma
it.
doesn't need to get anything. So yeah, that's it.
Sick. I love that. Funny that this is a game.
It sure is a game.
All right, let's bring him back. Hello, town. I know everyone is super excited about eating Fangsgurkey, roasted Fangsgurkey, deep fried Fangsgurkey, maple glazed Fangsgurkey. Lots of different variations of Fangsgurkey. The food coma is starting to set in, though, and we're going to have to push the game along to make sure that we can finish dinner up by the time that the horrible football game comes on that everyone is going to fall asleep to. So days are going to pick up a little bit quicker, and in addition to that, Civ is dead. So nominations in 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Emma, let's
go. Were you asking for me, Salaban?
I was listening for Jason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sean.
Oh, what are you?
I'm the cannibal.
You're the cannibal. Okay.
What are
Okay.
you?
I'm the fisher.
Okay.
I did not get my advice, unfortunately.
It's a bummer.
Hannah doesn't trust
What I got for you?
Okay, hold on. I thought FM Jason was the innkeeper.
Oh, no. Sports is actually confused about that, saying, "I don't know what the hell is going on with this double claim." I think that FM Jason has to be in a grandmother pair with Hannah, right? Like that's how that works.
Okay. We need to have a recluse somewhere, and I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm wondering. We're at 7 alive, and this is a risky choice, so it's absolutely up to you. But I'm wondering if it might not be smart to jump to Sean at some point, because it feels like we're not killing Sean, and he's gonna just keep voting on everything.
My plan is to absolutely the golden opportunity is to find out who this recluse is, have it be like outed, and then on the night into going into Final Four, I'm gonna say I'm the Fangoo, I'm jumping to one of the two outsiders, have fun, and then just let the coin flip decide the game.
Deaths. Either
Wait,
they're
from who?
Civ.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It was because I had talked to Civ and said that I picked you and I was the innkeeper. I picked you and Civ. So
Okay. Yeah, I was lycanthrope, but
I have a
there's
feeling
some
you're not.
nuance to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I was the lycanthrope.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how we went from 0 deaths to 2 deaths.
Yeah.
And I landed
get
on
the-
one way.
Yeah. Do you understand why I'm saying it this way? Sorry.
Yes, I think you are the farmer now.
Correct. And
Yeah.
I'm also hearing that apparently Salaban is claiming farmer.
We're on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we do.
Yes,
we
we
have enough
do.
for 3 executions.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do that.
All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna go talk to Hannah. Thank
All right.
People sharing your role left and right.
That's fair. It's a saint claim. I'm not too worried about that being shared around.
I'm the cannibal. I got balloonist information off Rosanna. It pointed at Tosho, which I'm choosing to believe there's some meaningful information in the Sean Tosho thing from the 2 balloonist pings.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly weird.
Like, technically, they're completely distinct abilities, but I always choose to believe with Cannibal Balloonist that the names would be coherent to give to the same balloonist, because otherwise it's sad.
Like I said, a Fangoo with a buff-in farmer ability, and you claim farmer, so...
So about that, Tosho. About that.
All right.
I'm actually the recluse. I've been the recluse since the day 1.
Oh. Okay, so you're not a farmer. Okay.
No, I'm not a farmer at all. I believe Hannah is the farmer.
I see. Okay.
Which, if you're working on that buff and farmer ability, that could be something. From the impression that I have, I think Hannah, if they're the farmer, has straw pass to Emma.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something. Emma claimed engineering butler to me on day 1, which is to say they didn't claim at all.
All right. Oh man, I thought you were the Fangoo with the buff-in farmer ability. That's why I was so confused when Civ player shot you and you weren't dead. So
I'm just gonna claim fisherman and with no advice.
Okay.
And
We'll
hopefully it's
make
not a
that work.
buff.
We'll make that work. All right, cool. Just wanted to throw you in the loop. Thank you.
Epic.
Howdy, folks. Welcome. I think it's a good time to perhaps indulge in a little bit of dessert, one might say. Some sweeties to go with all of you sweeties. Nominations are open.
So go ahead. I'll just include it as my defense.
Sorry, killed sports by accident trying to click on Emma's name. Oh, Emma, tell me about Math
sports.
I'm the cannibal. Got balloonist information off Rosanna, which is why I knew Math Blade was lying about being the balloonist day 1. Then I got a chef 1 off Monica. Like, the only spot that the balloonist information between me and Rosanna combined is Sean Tosho, which I'm choosing to believe is meaningful and legal balloonist information, which puts the chef 1 for me between Math Blade and Salaban. I think the third evil is probably Tosho. Salaban was Slayer shot. Yeah.
May I?
Math, go ahead.
I'm the grandmother confirming Sean, which is why I tried to lift off of Sean day 1. Sean is currently Sarah Mad, which means we have a living Sarah Novus. Emma's probably the widow or have the Grim received from that, and has tried to lift off of Tosho 3 times, and I think we should kill Tosho. If you kill me, that's fine. but I know Sean's currently Sarah Novus mad right now. I know he's going to deny it because that's his thing, but we should probably kill Tosho today.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
Okay, I guess we're supposed
Sean
to
is 100% Sarah mad right now.
I'm not letting
like,
this
there's
go
an
through what
entirely
you
other
before.
thing that you're just not thinking of.
5 is enough. That's on the block.
Mathblade nominates Tosho.
Mathblade nominates Tosho. Why?
My current evil team is Tosho, Monica, Emma right now, and I think that it's also possible that Sean did get Fangu jump too, but I still think Tosho's probably in a world where the demon hasn't jumped. It's probably Tosho.
Tosho?
I'm the fisherman. My fisherman advice is the demon affects 2 players. So it's either a Shab or a Fangu with a buff and farmer ability. That's what I'm thinking.
We would need 5 to tie, 6 to pass. Rosanna gossips, while atheism die is an anagram for Emma is the widow. Two is not enough. I'll say final call.
My advice is the demon affects 2 players.
It's possible Sean got jumped too,
That's
and that's the
bizarre.
reason for your information in a world where you're good, Tosho.
5.
Fix is very specific wording, isn't it?
2.
Yeah.
That would be a very brave Vangu to jump to Sean.
Mathblade, what is your favorite Fangsguving dish?
My favorite Fangsguving dish is turkey casserole.
Turkey casserole?
Yeah.
Okay. We give you a lot of it. Like a lot of it. But it's not finished yet, and we cook you in it. Mathblade is executed and dies. And congratulations, everyone go to sleep. What a wild game.
Yeah, I really like Tosho's fake fisherman advice.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it can mean like potentially a bunch of different things. Boffin innkeeper, Boffin farmer makes sense. It could even technically point to Fangu in the sense that a Fangu can jump to another player, affecting themselves, their own death, and another player. Shabaloth. Yeah, it's definitely some pretty interesting interpretations you could get from that.
Malachi, big fan of mashed potatoes as well. Also, hi Malachi, it's been a while since I've seen you. I believe the last time I saw you in person was actually at Clock Tower Con, the final day. Which, by the way, thank you for running that game. What drunk grandchild do we give Emma? We might not know, because Sean/Salaban or Sean/Squid may kill Emma.
Yeah, I think Emma's not likely to die in the night, given the sauce on Emma. So I think either Squid's going to be jumping, or we get another straw pass.
Well, we are about to find out. Let's go to Sean. Please choose 2 players.
Well, Tosho and Sports.
Tosho and Sports, in that order?
In that order.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Hello. Your lunatic
Hi.
has chosen Tosho and then Sports.
That's wonderful. I'm causing the kills and I have no clue what's going on here. Lord have mercy on my soul. Keeping Sean alive is incredibly funny. Someone's a recluse here, and I don't know who, and I'm about to kill them and jump by accident. God help me. I choose Emma.
You choose Emma. Okay. Thank you very much. Bruh.
All right. Well, I do know that there were some dead players who are saying that they trust Emma. So yeah, it's possible that Squid is pushing into the worlds where Emma is good, and therefore like Tosho Sports are probably evil.
Wow.
But yeah, we have an unjumped Fangu at this point in the game. This
5 alive.
is 5 alive. So if for some reason they start to get looking in Squid's direction, since he's flown under the radar so much, then it's still fine, because Tosho still has the opportunity to jump, and probably will.
Yeah, I mean, get Squid executed today. Tosho catches. Tosho jumps. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, we're definitely getting a final 3. It's just a matter of who exactly.
Yeah. Wow. What a wild game.
Yeah. Indeed, it has been a pretty fun game. Lots of twists and turns going on here.
Crazy. All right, let's bring it back. Simply having Lots of Fangsgurkey dinners. Emma is now not having any more further Fangsgurkey, though. Nominations in 6 minutes? No, sorry. Dom's in math. 4 minutes.
Hannah, let's talk.
Yeah.
So, man, let's talk.
Jason, we should talk.
You were the farmer. Oh, okay. Did you know where it went?
I do.
Is Tosho telling the truth? Because I think Tosho's been claiming farmer for longer than that.
I claimed farmer second chat, the Salaban day one, and lied to everyone else because I'm the farmer. But Tosho is
Okay.
claiming fisherman, I think.
Okay.
Unless they're just evil bluffing fisherman as claiming farmer, which I just don't buy.
Well, so I think... Oh, I've lost track, Hannah. I think that Salaban told me that they were claiming fisherman because Tosho was claiming their role, which was farmer, but they were actually recluse. So...
What?
I don't know.
Is Salaban's the recluse?
Salaban gave me recluse.
There hasn't been a resurrection yet.
No, it's either Fangu or it's a quiet atheist, and
I
if they're
wonder
going
if
quiet atheist, then that's fine. I don't
maybe
that's how they
Mathblade was
want to
the
play it.
demon with the Scarlet Woman? Or maybe Tosho's just a demon? I don't know. I'm still pretty stuck on Tosho, Mathblade, Salaban.
Yeah, we need to kill Tosho today, and then we can figure out what we want to do when we get to final 3.
Yeah, I just feel like the Fangu jumps to you or Squid going into 3, which really, really sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
But if we kill them today, they can't.
I don't want to be Fangu Jump 2. Yeah, exactly. I do not want to be Fangu Jump 2. I'm perfectly fine just being blissfully ignorant this entire game.
Where the jump is at that point, and a lunatic's almost always a jump there over a saint. Because a saint, if it gets to the end of the game, usually gets executed.
FM Jason claimed Zealot to me. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if he is. And he
Oh,
died
no,
on...
FM Zealot told me something else.
I
FM Jason
see.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, he was bluffing Zealot.
Alright. Do you have any clue who you think your faux pas is?
No idea. Genuinely no idea.
Yeah, it could be anyone at this point.
Yeah.
For all we know, it could be me. Like, Lord knows.
Right.
Only God knows at this point. Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The fact that 2 players can be killed by the demon, so...
Not necessarily. It can...
Squid Tosho?
Okay.
I
Interesting.
Yes.
I mean, what's sports doing? Is sports confirmed in some way? I have a claim from sports.
Sports. So, I heard there was an innkeeper protection on sports the night where there was no death, and so I think that is a reason why sports is there. They're like, for me, sports is like the only person I trust that's alive. So,
okay, so. All right. Well, we'll have to see what it is. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, thanks.
I despise this so much.
Oh my god. I think we've just got to go for one of them, and if we don't hit the demon, then it's just a crapshoot in final 3. Like,
Yeah, probably.
if I had to make a choice, it would be Salavan with the Recluse claim. I feel like Tosho's been spreading more obviously bad information. Salavan's just really been staying under the radar.
Yeah. But you shot Salavan.
Okay. So
No, I'm
like,
actually lost.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
Howdy, folks. It is, in fact, time for nominations.
Okay.
Sean would like to nominate Tosho.
Oh, God.
Sean nominates Tosho. Why?
I'm perfectly fine living in a world of blissful ignorance this entire game, but I've tried killing Tosho 2 nights in a row. So I wouldn't mind going for this, and I have to do this for 1 more day, so yoink.
Tosho?
I'm just the fisherman,
We would
but you
need-
can kill me if you want.
We would need 3 for this to pass. One is not enough. Tosho's safe.
I'd love to.
Salaban nominated Sean.
Salaban nominates Sean.
No pressure this whole game.
So I've caused some problems this game. I am not the farmer at all, or the fisherman. I'm actually the recluse. I claimed farmer to Tosho on day 1. We roll swapped, quote unquote roll swapped, and that's why there's been weird farmer claims floating around. We have 3 outsiders from what I know, myself, Squid, and Sean, so I'm pretty sure it's a Fangu game. One of us has been jumped, and I think Sean is... I mean, I think Squid's more likely to be jumped than Sean, but I want to execute Squid in final days. So Sean is my... I want to kill Sean today.
Sean, go ahead, Civ. I'll give you a chance to talk after this.
Yeah, my token hasn't changed the entire game. Well, it did the one time I changed it from Shab to Lunatic, but that's neither here nor there. And I have to vote on this. So, for what it's worth, Recluse was one of my demon bluffs. And I am perfectly fine getting off the board so I can not have to do this anymore and not get Fangu jumped to.
We would need 3 for this to pass.
Okay, yeah, no, this is just not right.
Keep in mind there's 3
not right.
There's 3 outsiders alive, so if we have a Fangu, the Fangu's probably jumped by now, unless it's just Tosho or Sports.
4 is enough. Sean's on the block. Civ, take a moment, say what you were trying to say earlier.
Oh, really just what I've been saying in chat. We need to kill the demon today, because I don't believe there's been a jump. If you believe there's been a jump, it was probably by me. So from my seat, if we don't kill the demon today, it's just a crapshoot on who we kill tomorrow. I'd like to kill Salaban.
Yeah.
I kind of think...
Sorry, go ahead.
I kind of think Sean might have gotten jumped too. Like, if there's not a Sarah Novus, and either that or I'm the drunk, and Sean's just good, but I think Civ Salaban is the chef one in a world where Monica's sober.
Well, then who jumped? Emma?
No, I think it was probably whoever was claiming Farmer Straw Pass, and I don't know where that's at in Boffin Farmer.
I'm going to say...
if people think that it's...
Go ahead, Sean.
So if people think that it's more Salaban than me, let's maybe nominate Salaban. But we have to get 5 on it.
We're not going to
probably
be able to live without burning dead votes.
Yeah.
I believe the farmer straw pass.
Also think the farmer straw pass mechanically happened.
Civ, I hear what you're saying, but I can't place a demon if it's not one of the outsiders currently.
I'm going to say final
Or one of the outsider claims.
5, 4, 3.
Sports will nominate Salaban.
Sports nominates Salaban right at the last minute. Tell me about it.
Okay, so every alive player voted on Sean. I don't like that. So, personally, I'm reading Salaban more as a minion than a demon. And it might be It might be a chef. Sorry, I'm just trying to puzzle this out.
You're good.
I don't think... Yeah, I think based on what people have said, I'm sorry, Civ, I just can't... You're basically saying one of myself or Tosho is a demon, and I'm getting off Tosho demon vibes. Regardless, Sean is not the kill here. I do not think Sean is the kill, and I think we may need to put dead votes on this.
Salvan?
I mean, if I seem more like a minion to you than the demon, then I'm never going to be the demon. And I will admit, I've gotten myself into many shenanigans by bluffing Farmer, but it's final 5, and I really don't want to kill this. And I think Sean's the best kill for today.
We would need 4 to tie, 5 to pass.
Is anyone else voting on this?
No, we can't burn this many dead votes.
Yeah,
Hannah, drop your vote.
We should if there hasn't been a jump yet, but whatever.
Okay, that's fantastic.
That's
Great.
Sorry, it was going to tie. I thought I had to vote.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. This is Tosho.
Yeah, so this is bad.
Salaban's on the block. 5.
Yeah, the chef one is Sean the Tosho. That's just what's happened.
3.
Yeah, that was the other possibility.
I'd have to be
1.
the drunk. I think Sean
Salaban. I know you're a big fan of Fangsguving. What is your preferred drink during Fangsguving?
I would like to drink the most wonderful thing you can drink on Fangsguving, which is the juice that makes you explode.
Juice that makes your head explode?
Juice that makes your head explode. Everyone go to sleep. Yeah. I saw your point. If Sean had died there, then yeah, you could have just failed a straw pass.
Which would have been really funny. We actually can't do that currently because Sean is
still
Sean
alive.
cannot register as evil.
Right. We get Sean's picks, which are meaningless. Squid is probably gonna jump to Sean.
Man, if I were Squid, I would consider killing Tosho.
I would really want to kill Tosho instead, personally. But that's just me.
It might make it look like Tosho jumped to Sean and lifted off Sean to keep a jump alive.
We're going to find out. Please choose 2 players.
Let's go Osho and Hannah in that order.
Tosho and Hannah in that order. Okay. Thank you very much. You were shown that your lunatic has chosen Tosho and Hannah in that order.
So, sports has to be drunk because there's no way they've picked only evils by then, and they picked Hannah, and Hannah died. So there's no way they caused that because I chose Jason, and Jason died. So unless Jason is Hannah's grandmother, but no, that wouldn't work. So sports has to be drunk. I can't kill Tosho because they would know it's me. Do they see me jumping to sports? Do I just jump to Sean? I kill sports, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wild. That is absolutely wild.
Yep.
Sean becomes the farmer.
Yep.
And it's just Squid or Tosho at that point.
Yep. And Tosho could technically be an unjumped Fangu because there's like all of the outsiders have been executed, right?
Right.
So
oh boy.
It could be a jump from earlier. It could be Tosho as an unjumped Fangu. Good luck to whichever team.
Oh my god. There's been so many dead votes burned. I have no idea how this is going to end.
Well, let's go tell Sean.
Yeah. Hey, friend.
Please don't tell me I'm the Fangu.
You are the farmer.
Yeah, good news. Okay. You're not the Fangu.
Yeah, Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Awesome. I'll take it.
Thank you very much. Wild. Absolutely wild.
Truly some twists and turns in this game, indeed, yes.
Wow. I don't know how this game is going to end. We're going to find out. It's going to be excellent. We have reached the final course in our traditional Fangsguving dinner, and that includes 3 people left at the table. The one person who has departed from this mortal coil from too much Fangsgurkey is sports. Nominations are open all day.
That's interesting.
Before anyone says anything, can I have the floor, please?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I needed to say that. Hi, so a lot of people have figured out what's happened based on what's been going on here in the night chats, but it's important to ask here, who's going to say it?
I'm the farmer.
What was the question?
Anyone else going to say it?
How was there a double kill? Like I don't know.
Is Tosho the only one that's going to
can't
say that?
be.
I refuse to believe this.
I refuse to believe that. Into the farmer.
I can't believe
Tosho, why did you do that yesterday?
Why did you do that 2 days ago?
I thought Celeben was the demon with Civ because of the chef one.
Okay, clarification. Hi, starting Lycanthrope, I killed Hannah on night 2, and then, within 5 seconds, the storytellers came back to me and said, "Oh, you're the farmer now." Then there was another death, so I am the Lycan who then no longer prevented the demon from killing, hence the double kill on that night. I've been sitting here the whole time, and now I've died, and Tosho is claiming to be farmer, and I can't believe you.
It's not Tosho.
Sean, are you claiming to be the farmer?
I'm the farmer.
Oh,
okay. Why didn't you didn't say it?
Why didn't you say
it? I was trying to figure out what the hell everybody was saying beforehand. Yes, I am currently the farmer. This has now been 3 nights where I've tried killing Tosho. I just think it's Tosho.
Oh god.
Could be Squid and Sean is the minion.
I think Tosho is just a minion. I mean, I think one of Tosho or Sean is the minion and Squid's the demon.
Yeah, Squid is, Sean is the minion, I think, and Squid is the demon.
No, it's
definitely Sean because there's been no other evidence of Sarah Novus madnessing, and as soon as the jump happened, I think is when
I
Sean
don't think there's been any Sarah Novus madnessing.
Yeah,
which is 1,000,000% not me.
Which is why I think
Please,
it's Sean.
Christ, get off of this train.
I have Sean as my grandchild, and he's claiming not what I saw.
I think you're just the drunk. That's just the drunk.
Mathblade is the drunk or the boffin or the starting demon who passed to a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, it's the...
Didn't
Is
we?
the chef one just
Oh,
Sean
yeah.
Tosho?
Yeah, I think Tosho is just the Scarlet Woman who caught it from
if-
somebody. I'm not
but if
entirely
they're-
sure who, but I think it's from somebody.
But it can't be both of them because Squid's the only one not claiming farmer. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm
Which is
just
why I
voting on
think it's
Squid.
Squid.
You think the demon was the
think-
farmer here?
No,
I think
I
Squid's the
think
demon.
one of Tosho and Sean actually got the farm pass, and the other one is realized they needed to lie about it to cover it up.
And I think that the one
Yeah,
that's
but-
lying about it is probably the minion because I don't think
Yeah.
the demon is at risk.
Yeah,
The demon
and
would
Also-
definitely do. Knowing all the
Tosho
people
got
here,
it
the demon would
immediately, is the
definitely do that.
Tosho
Okay,
got
but-
immediately what I was going for immediately. Sean waited until well after I had explained what had happened.
Okay, but Sean is smarter than like suddenly jumping in at that point and saying, "Oh no, I actually got it." Like I believe that Sean was actually confused and got it because I don't know why he would jump in at that point
Well,
to
Yeah,
say, "I actually got it."
well, my
I'm
problem
fine
is-
with Sean being the good one and Tosho being the minion. That has been my read, but I still
But-
think it means vote on Squid either way.
But that
Tosho
means the
nominates
minions
Squid.
pushing on Squid, right?
Folks, Tosho nominates Squid.
Nominates Squid. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it.
If Sean is claiming farmer, I have turned into a farmer. Then Sean is just a minion. So, in my eyes, Squid is just a demon.
Squid.
So there's a little really funny token in this game, and it has something really funny on it, and that something really funny on it is a planet.
Oh no.
So I'm
No.
the atheist. We need to kill the storytellers today.
Squid.
Tee hee hee hee
Squid.
hee.
We need 2 for this to pass.
So no, that just means
Amazing
I
where
don't
we
like
have a
this.
final 3 where basically everyone is claiming to be evil.
yeah. No, like, what is this? What is this shenanigans?
I don't have an option to vote, so yeah,
It's
I don't know.
fine. Oh, good luck.
5 is enough. Squid's on the block, and I believe this can be tied.
Well,
Squid nominates the storytellers.
Squid nominates us. Why?
I'm the atheist, guys.
Okay. Navean, I'm gonna take this as an accusation of both of us, but I'm gonna pass the defense to you this time. Got it. Okay. I thought that they weren't gonna nominate us this whole game, but you know, we would need 5 to tie, 6 to pass.
well, you know what they say: funny wins.
So
Just
One-
wanna let everyone know I really love this game.
1 is less than 5. Sean, would you like to nominate?
No. I'm gonna leave it here.
Okay. Squid, what would you say is the best part of Fangsguving?
going to sleep.
I agree. We take a nice little food coma nap after all the tryptophan from all the Fangsgurkeys. Roasted, basted, sloshed. Squid is executed and dies. And I can
Hi,
confirm
Sean.
that a team has won. And that team is Rosanna's team. And Mathblade's team. And Emma's team. It is the good team. Congratulations to the good team. Well done. Good team. Okay, let's talk about Fangsguving in general. Let's talk about the fact that a quarter of your Grim has the farmer token right now. I think that's really that's the main story. A quarter of your town are farmers right now. Because we needed all that food to be able to get all of Fangsguving together and to get all of the dishes that I worked so hard on preparing for y'all. We needed all that fresh produce. This all started, of course, because Hannah was your farmer. That's where it started, but I'll get to that in a second. We had Tosho, your Scarlet Woman, who never got passed to. Just never happened. There was an opportunity for it to happen, had you guys killed Squid, the Fangu, the starting Fangu, the beginning Fangu, the only Fangu, the never jumped Fangu on that day where there were 5 alive. Squid never jumped. Never happened. And I think part of the reason that happened was because Monica, your boffin, gave Squid the fisherman ability. And that fisherman advice, shouts to Mollybach, very good advice. Huge fan of this advice. We had actually a great advice from both Navean and Mollybach, and I had to make a call on the fly when Squid went to go get his red snapper from me. And that advice was that the cardinal points can affect your jumping ability, which was 100% true. Because Tosho was the Scarlet Woman. Obviously, that's going to affect your jumping ability. Mathblade could affect the jumping ability by virtue of the fact that though Mathblade had the grandmother token, Mathblade was actually, in fact, the drunk. So obviously that would have affected the jump ability. We had Jason, your innkeeper, who definitely affected the ability for jumps to happen because there was some protection nonsense going on, which I'll get into in a little bit. And then we had Sports, your starting lycanthrope. Your starting lycanthrope who picked a very funny pick. We'll put it that way. All four of those abilities affected Squid's ability to jump. On night 2, Sean, your lunatic Shabaloth, who was quote-unquote gifted the Zealot ability by a boffin, chose 2 players. And I believe they were Civ and Hannah? Was it Civ and Hannah?
On night 2, it was Jason, then Hannah.
It was Jason, then Hannah. That's correct. Right. Okay. Which, of course, neither of those happened. However, Civ and Hannah were both protected by FM Jason that night.
Civ and Sports.
Civ and Sports, I apologize. Civ and Sports were the ones who were protected that night. Sports the Lycan decided to... We ended up throwing the innkeeper drunking on Sports that night, which is why there were no deaths. Emma was your cannibal, who on that night, by the way, just to kind of back this up and make it make sense, learned that Rosanna was the balloonist because Rosanna was given a name, Sean. And then Emma was shown as the cannibal, another name, Tosho. And Emma, you were correct. Those names were 2 different character types. It was not an intentional continuation of the ability, but that's how it happened. And on night 2, Sean picked 2 players. Sports the Lycan picked... Who did you pick on night 2, Sports?
On night 2, I picked Sean.
That's right, of course. You picked Sean. But you were drunk. So nothing happened. So we said, okay, Sports is going to be drunk, trying to hit the basically claimed lunatic at that point. And was not proven that they died because even though they were good, that didn't happen. Then Squid that night, I believe, tried to kill Civ, tried to kill Sports, who was protected, I believe, right?
It was
I can't remember.
Civ, I think.
Yes.
The no
Or it was Civ.
Yeah, I think it was Civ, yeah.
It was Civ, who was protected. So, Jason, you ruined everything that night, so thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yeah. So basically, Sean was unable to die to Sports, and then Squid was unable to kill Civ. Then, the following day, you executed no one. Emma didn't learn anything. Sports picked Hannah, became the farmer, therefore negating the ability to prevent further deaths. And then, it just kind of snowballed from there. The funny thing about that, though, is that with this game, we had a Slayer that procced, picking a Recluse, Salaban. Nothing happened, because that would have been way too good of a confirmation at that point, so we didn't let that happen. We then had Emma the Cannibal, who gained the Chef ability from Monica the Boffin, and was informed of a Chef 1, which Monica was able to basically corroborate at that point. And Squid just never picked the player that was an outsider to jump to. It was never Sean, it was never Salaban, it was never Mathblade. So we ended the game with a Shabaloth that did nothing because they weren't actually the Shabaloth, and we had a Fangu that never jumped. And Mathblade, by the way, was your grandmother, the drunk grandmother, by the way, who saw Sean as the Zealot, which is the ability that we told Sean to be. So Saradovis on that script facilitates that actually is the case. And that was certainly a game of Clock Tower. Very excited by how Fangsguving turned out this year. It was yet another banger. That was your game of Fangsguving leftovers. Your bluffs were Chef and Gambler and Saint. What a game. What a wild game.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. On that last night, I made my Shab picks. I picked Tosho and Hannah,
in that order.
and then in that order. And then they came back, and I was just like, "Oh no, you're gonna tell me I'm the Fangu, aren't you?" And Tomato's like, "No, you're the farmer." And I'm just like, "Thank Christ! I did not want to be Fangu jump that game."
It was a very tough decision for Squid on that final night because it was basically jump to Sean, which everyone is going to anticipate is going to happen, kill Tosho, which takes away an evil vote and really takes an evil player out of the game and therefore leaves 2 good alive in final 3, or kill Sports and possibly cause the straw pass to happen. Weren't sure about
I thought Sports was the drunk.
Oh,
I didn't know Sports was the farmer until that final day. I thought Sports was the drunk.
Oh boy.
Because
Yeah,
of your
I had been lying
Wow.
to just about anyone aside from like Jason and Civ. I had lied to everyone, and it wasn't until that final day conversation that people were starting to put in the night chat about me being previous like and then farmer, and I'm like, no, wait, no, don't do that yet, don't do that yet.
So what happened was Salaban accidentally outed that Hannah was the farmer, and Emma has turned into a farmer. And then when Emma died, Salaban and Sean still claim outsider, so I thought, oh, Sports must be the farmer. So when Sports died, I just claimed farmer as a deduction. That's why I knew, yeah.
It caused a lot of
That's why
confusion.
Yeah.
I can tell you that if I were to map this game as a amusement park ride, it would be the most convoluted roller coaster in the entire park. It was all over the place. I had no idea how this game was going to end. So, and that's usually a hallmark of both teams playing very good games. So, I was a big fan of how this game ended up.